Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. And on today's episode we are going to be making a very delicious party jollof rice. People, you haven't seen any party jollof rice that can beat this recipe. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. First thing first, I have my tomato base that I already made, and now I'm just pouring that into the pot. And now after putting in this base, I'll be adding in some other dried ingredients into it. Please, if you don't know how to make this tomato base, I'm gonna be doing what, attaching a video or adding a video under the description box so that you can know how I make this my tomato base for my jollof rice. Okay, so here you can see I've added in about 6 spoons of tomato base, and I'm adding in nutmeg, adding in the garlic powder, adding in the black pepper. I'm also going to be adding in what? Adding in the cube, that's the seasoning cubes, well squeezed in. So you can see how I'm adding all of this gradually, and also I'm adding in dried onions. Yes, I love these onions because it takes it to the next level, both in aroma and in taste. So here is my what? My jollof spice. I'm also going to be adding that in, about 1.5 tablespoons, and then I added in my bay leaves, and then I stirred. Remember, I'm still going to be adding in other things. Keep watching. So here I added in salt, and then I'm also going to be adding in my crayfish powder, that is the shrimp powder, and also I added in my thyme. Okay, please also remember to add in your curry, and that's what I just did, and I stirred everything together. All list of ingredients will be left in the description box at your convenience. Make use of it. Anyone you don't want, please opt out. Okay, you must not use everything I used, but make sure you add ingredients to it. So this is my chicken stock from the past video I made. You noticed this part, and I told you I'm making a jollof rice, and this is the jollof rice. So I'm also going to be attaching that video to this my video. Okay, so I'm just taking out the stock. This is just purely grilled chicken. It was not pre-cooked. I seasoned and marinated everything and then put in the oven. That's how I made this chicken I'm using to serve this my jollof rice. So also people, you can see I added in my ginger paste. That's what I just put into this, and I stirred. At this time I've already washed my rice. I don't parboil my rice. I use hot water and salt, soak it for 5 minutes, then wash it off. When it turns clean, it is cleaned. Okay, so this is how it is. I'm just pouring in the nicely washed rice. It is parboiled rice. Okay, so I just stirred and stirred, and as you can see, this is how you have to do it. Make sure you lower your heat, put it to medium, allow this base and the rice to combine very well before adding in water. Please, at this point, heat your water up. Make sure it's at the boiling point, 100 degrees centigrade, before adding it into this rice. So you can see how this water has boiled up, and I just poured it straight into the level of the rice in the pot. Remember, you don't need high heat to cook your jollof rice. It has to steam and then later burn a little to give it that smoky taste. This is how we do it. Let it to cook peacefully, gently, and like this video, and make sure you do what? Share to your friends and families. Also leave a resounding comment at the end, and in case you're new, remember to hit the subscription button, turn on the post notification bell so you'll be alerted anytime I upload new videos. So you can see how this has come up. Remember, it is still cooking. Don't be scared to stir your rice when it's cooking, mostly when you are sure of your heat control. This is because it can stick under, and the under might cook and the down and the up will not cook. So you can see me using the foil to seal this. This will give it that wonderful steam without you adding any extra water to it. This is a tip you must not forget. Do it gently, cover the pot with the foil, and then seal and let it steam gradually. It is still cooking on medium heat, but it is steaming gradually. Keep watching. So at this point, you can see this has steamed and steamed, and I have my veggies I'm going to be adding into this. I have some veggies I made from my fried rice I prepared last time, and now these veggies I'm going to be topping it up just to sprinkle it on top of this rice to take it to the next level. Now you can see how this is looking. Our smoky party jollof rice. Look at it, people. Are you seeing it? Please make sure you share this video because it will help somebody out there. If you're scared of cooking jollof rice, this is just a tip for you. Don't put too much water. Let it steam and give you the best results. You will never fail at making this recipe. I beat you to this. Try it and give me a thank back. So people, look at this. I've added in my carrot, and I also have the leftover for the veggies I made from my fried rice. I'm going to be pouring everything here. I'll also be adding in the butter. So people, tell me why this jollof rice will not taste nice. Why do I put butter? So that it will have that ending shiny look towards the end of the whole cooking. Did you see that? Remember, the water of this rice is finished. We are just steaming with the veggies and the butter. I hope you understand. You can also chop in your round onions or your tomatoes into this at this point. But people, this is what we want to do. So it is okay so that we don't overcrowd it with all the veggies. You understand? So close and let this to simmer for 5 minutes, and then you open again and then you stir. I'll be showing you another tip to serve your rice in a molding form in this video. This is it. Don't miss this. This is the best part of this recipe. You know, after preparing everything, you have to serve it, okay? Check how I'm molding this, and now I'm going to transfer it into my flat plate so that everything can come out so clean. Check it out, people. Wow! This is the wow in the rice. Did you see how that came out? Of course you saw it. So I'll just be adding up the chicken I grilled from the last video. This is it, people. This is the deal. This is the rice presented to you. You can add in your salad, you can add in anything you want, but this is it. Thanks everyone for watching up to this time, and don't forget to like and also leave a resounding comment. So on a good and pleasant note, people, it will be a great pleasure to have all your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Essy Kitchen and more. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God loves you most. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.